Rangers are prepared for a busy summer, with a huge rebuild set to take place. However, the issue Rangers face is not a lack of targets, it is a lack of funds. Rangers have a history of poor financial management, and it seems not much has changed. But in today's video, we have some huge Rangers news as Rangers have discovered an £84 million cheat code, which they will try to exploit in the summer. We will look into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Václav Černý has cemented his place in Rangers folklore following the unforgettable 3-2 victory over Celtic before the March international break. His infamous Watergate antics after Hamza Igerman's late winner at Celtic Park have sparked endless debate among supporters on both sides of the Glasgow divide. Now, one dedicated fan has gone to remarkable lengths to own a piece of history from that fiery Old Firm clash. Černy's signed match-worn jersey was listed for auction on Match-Worn Shirt and, after a fierce bidding war, has been sold for a staggering £24,000. A British buyer triumphed in the contest, outbidding a keen suitor from the United Arab Emirates, whose highest offer stood at £20,142. According to the listing, proceeds from the sale will be used to support the continued development and growth of the Ibrox club, funding various projects. The auction generated huge interest from the outset, with the price soaring from an opening bid of just £10 to £468 within the first 24 hours. The momentum carried on, hitting £1,500 the following day. From March 19th onwards, 3 days after the derby, it became a straight shootout between the UAE bidder and the eventual UK-based winner. While Černý has avoided any police action, with an investigation into the incident now officially dropped, the on-loan Wolfsburg winger could still be subject to disciplinary proceedings from the Scottish FA. The governing body has yet to confirm whether further action will be taken, but given the controversy surrounding the incident on enemy territory, it remains a possibility that Černý could face retrospective punishment. Regardless of any potential repercussions, the record-breaking sale of his match-worn jersey underscores the significance of the moment for Rangers supporters. For the lucky bidder, the hefty price tag is a small cost for a piece of Old Firm history, a lasting memento from one of the most dramatic and talked about clashes in recent years. In contrast, Rangers captain James Tavernier's match-worn shirt from the same game was auctioned as well, but fetched a more modest £717, while Cyril Dessas's jersey brought in £480. Meanwhile, shirts worn by Dujon Sterling, Ridvan Yilmaz and Connor Barron were also listed, with the trio's combined total reaching £951, further highlighting the extraordinary demand for Černy's infamous Old Firm memorabilia. Now, Rangers are set to exploit an £84 million cheat code, as there's an art to buying low and selling high in football, and Rangers legend Arthur Newman has provided a masterclass on how it's done. The 55-year-old, who won 3 SPL titles during his time at Ibrox, is now a key figure in AZ Alkmaar's scouting setup, a club that has perfected the art of player trading. Over the last 3 seasons, AZ has amassed an astonishing £84 million from player sales, making them the envy of mid-tier clubs across Europe. This level of financial success is exactly what Rangers aim to replicate as they look to reinvigorate their own trading model and stabilise their finances. Fortunately, the club has Newman, who has played an instrumental role in AZ's success, to offer invaluable insights. Speaking on the Warm-Up podcast, he shared the blueprint behind AZ's thriving system. I think they did research over the last 8 years, and we were in the top 10 clubs that made the most profit. The structure with our youth setup is really good. We focus on finding young, promising players, and we have all the necessary facilities to help them develop. These youngsters also understand that if they come to Alkmaar, they will get a real chance to make it. One of AZ's biggest strengths is their ability to integrate young talent into competitive football early. Their B team competes in the lower leagues, ensuring that up-and-coming players gain valuable experience against senior opposition. This strategy has already yielded remarkable success. AZ's under-19 squad won last year's UEFA Youth League, triumphing over European giants like Barcelona and Real Madrid. Numan continued, "It's incredible when you think about it. A small club like Alkmaar beating some of the biggest academies in the world, and now again we've reached the quarterfinals where we face Manchester City. People ask, how is it possible? But it's all about our philosophy. We always try to find players with potential who haven't reached their ceiling yet. If they come to us, develop over 1 or 2 years, and attract interest from bigger clubs, we're ready to reinvest and find the next prospect." A glance at AZ's recent transfer history confirms their approach. Scandinavian players in particular have been a goldmine for the club, with names like Jesper Karlsson, Peter Vindal, Jens Odgaard, and Fredrik Mitcho all sold for significant profits. "We have a lot of Scandinavian players," Numan explained. "They have a fantastic mentality and a hunger to progress. Many of them struggle to break through in England, so they come to Holland, especially to Alkmaar, where they know they'll get the chance to develop. The top clubs in Europe know this too. If you look at our games, the number of scouts in the stands is unbelievable. They see how our players perform at the highest level, especially in European competitions, and that's when the offers start rolling in. 10 million euros, 12 million euros, 14 million euros. For a club like Alkmaar, that's huge money. But AZ's true edge lies in their ability to identify homegrown talent before the wider football world catches on. Players like Owen Wijndal, Tijani Reinders, and Sam Boukema were brought in for less than £1 million combined, yet went on to generate nearly £40 million in sales. It's crucial to follow young players and give them real opportunities, Numan emphasised. "We operate in the same area as Ajax, and in the past, all the talented youngsters would go to them. But in recent years, when faced with a choice between Ajax and Alkmaar, many now prefer us because they know they'll get a chance here." Small clubs play a massive role in youth development, just like how I started at Haarlem when I was 14. If you're good enough, you'll make it to the first team, and that's exactly what's happening at AZ. The system has already produced stars now thriving at the highest level, such as Tijani Reinders at AC Milan and Ten Koopmeiners at Juventus. And the production line isn't stopping anytime soon. "We already know that some of our players will leave at the end of the season," Numan admitted. "Italian clubs are already circling, but we're always prepared. We have a list of targets for every position. That's our philosophy. Give youth a chance first. Why spend millions on a foreign player when you have incredible potential in your under-18 or under-21 teams?" For Rangers, a club striving to refine their transfer strategy, Numan's words offer a roadmap to sustainable success. The blueprint is clear: develop young talent, provide them with genuine first-team opportunities, and sell at the right moment to reinvest wisely. If they can master this approach, there's no reason they can't replicate AZ's success in the years to come. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.